Nicola Sturgeon has pleaded with Europe's leaders to join the EU, but her plans were comprehensively rejected by the bloc, leaving the SNP's entire political project in tatters. After the UK voted to leave the EU in June 2016, the Scottish First Minister immediately set out to win over the bloc's most influential figures. Nicola Sturgeon and co. devised an entry plan in 2016, aiming to convince the EU that Scotland as an independent country was plausible and beneficial to all parties. Ms. Sturgeon's paper argued that Scotland could join the European Free Trade Association (EFTA) and the European Economic Area (EEA) as a means of gaining full access to the single market if the UK sponsored it. It cited the Faroe Islands trying to join the organisation as precedent, even though they have a population of less than 50,000 and have been trying unsuccessfully for a decade to be admitted. The First Minister's plan also involved the Scottish Parliament getting some control over everything ranging from immigration to business regulation to international trade negotiations. The document said this would allow Scotland to continue to mirror the business regime in the EU single market after Brexit. However, she rejected a host of warnings that Scotland and England having different business and immigration regimes would inevitably lead to the creation of a hard border between the two. Then Spanish Secretary of State for the European Union, Jorge Toledo, rejected the First Minister's proposals for a differentiated deal for Scotland whereby it would stay in the single market even if the rest of the UK comes out. As EU member states must unanimously agree on policies such as this, the move gave Spain a veto on Scotland's post-Brexit plans. This came 2 days after Ms. Sturgeon said Spain wasn't likely to reject her proposals. Mr. Toledo said of the proposals, if the UK leaves the single market, the whole UK will leave the single market. There is only one negotiator, the UK government.